I'm here with boxing star Zach Cooper of the Mayweather Boxing Club in Vegas. So Zach, you had the opportunity, the privilege to see pound for pound King Floyd Money Mayweather in camp for Canelo. Hey, how's Mayweather looking, and break down the fight?
Floyd's looking, right now, he's looking sharp. You know, he's already looking sharp. I mean, sparring wise, you know what I'm saying, training wise, I mean, he's already at weight. You know, now it's just working on strength and stuff like that. What I think that people are going to be shocked with this fight is I think they're going to be shocked with how strong Floyd really is. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him knocking out Canelo, like punching him and leaning him, and you know what I'm saying? He's
Canelo's a big dude.
Yeah. I don't see him clipping him to the point where his lights is out and he's on the canvas, 10 count. But I do see, honestly, if he gets tired in the 8th round like he did against Trout, 8th and 9th round and stuff, I don't see it. I really don't see it going. I see him getting beat up bad to the point where he gets stopped in the corner, where he gets stopped on the stool. I think that this fight, if you guys thought the Robert Guerrero fight was bad, I think this is going to be the same thing.
And Zach, everyone knows, I don't know if people at home know this, but you're a huge Canelo Alvarez fan.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel
they even call you a spy.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like even with me when I train or times or when I spar and stuff, I watch Canelo. You know what I'm saying? And I see stuff like even when he dropped Josecito Lopez, I watched that. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I gotta steal that jab, uppercut, then left hook to the body. You know, so I mean, I definitely watch him. You know, I like how he puts punches together and stuff. But the thing is that when you do that with Floyd, once he starts countering you, once you start trying to throw a lot of punches, Floyd's not going to do much. He's just going to sit there counting you. One shot. Sit there counting you again. Now you're gun shy and you're scared to throw a punch. As that happens, Floyd just dominates you. He's going to just take over, you know. And it's funny to me how Oscar De La Hoya will be like, oh, this is how you beat Floyd. This is how you beat Floyd, etc., etc. You know, and everybody that he tells that to gets their ass kicked, and he even got his ass kicked. How you gonna give the plan to beat a man and you got your ass kicked by that individual too? You know, but at the end of the day, I think it's gonna be reminiscent of Arturo Gatti, Robert Guerrero. I think it's gonna be a mix between that. I think Floyd's gonna just dominate him and this is the thing, Floyd gets up for big fights. This is a big fight because Canelo is dangerous, you know, and Floyd's gonna get up.
I always say, Zach, the Lakers always lose to like the worst teams in the league because you step to the level of your opponent.
Yep.
But this is the one opponent, and people are forgetting. Just a few months back, they were saying, oh, Mayweather's avoiding this guy. Mayweather refused to sign. You remember that?
Yeah.
And now all those same people are saying, oh, Mayweather's gonna stop him. Mayweather's gonna. Like, people had to change their heart once the fight was signed.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Floyd doesn't get credit for, you know what I'm saying, for what he's done. There's a lot of fighters that don't get credit for what they've done. You got the Paulie Malignaggi's, you got the Floyd Mayweathers, you even got the Timothy Bradleys. I was saying Marquez until Marquez knocked out Pacquiao. I believe that Marquez is arguably the top 4 or 5 Mexican fighters to ever have laced up the glove, you know what I'm saying? Laced up the gloves. But, you know, even when he beats him, they're going to say, oh, you're scared to go up to 160 and fight someone, or you're scared
Golovkin to go up to 168 for Ward, or go to heavyweight and fight the Klitschko's.
Yeah, so, you know, that's how it is. But at the end of the day, these are Floyd's last few fights, man, and you're going to see something spectacular. He's already ready for this fight, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's up to Canelo. If Canelo ain't working as hard, because I've had friends that's been in Canelo's camp, you know what I'm saying? And if Canelo's really working like he regularly works for other fights, he's gonna get dismantled, you know. And I mean, it is.
So we're now in Chinatown, right?
Right, we're in Chinatown.
Does Brandon Rios need to come here and do his training camp here? He's fighting in Macau, China. Not like that.
Nah, not like that. Not like that. But he can come over here and get some good work whenever he wants. You know, we definitely got some fighters for Brandon Rios.
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday. He said that if everything was great and perfect in this world with the promoters, he'd love to fight Danny Garcia. He'd love to fight Lucas Matiz. He'd like to fight Adrian Broner.
You know what? I would like to see a fight with him and Adrian Broner, but I think that Adrian Broner will outbox him in a sense. I think Adrian Broner is gonna Oh, is Floyd here already? Yeah, Floyd's here. I think Adrian Broner outboxes him cleanly. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. Yo, gym open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Floyd.
What's up, you old faggot?
So there you have it, Zach Cooper. Stay tuned. FaceReporting.com and Melly Sekback reporting.